Hi everyone, so the point of this video is going to be to show you how to use Adobe Spark Post. So basically Adobe Spark Post is a pretty simple, pretty straightforward way to make images and graphics and potentially infographics to convey information and make an argument visually. Before we actually get to Adobe Spark, I just wanted to draw your attention to this website. It's called Pixabay. Throughout the semester, throughout our time together, Pixabay might be helpful for you. Basically, Pixabay is a website that has lots of millions of free images that you can use, generally speaking, oftentimes without attribution of any sort. Use Pixabay, it's fantastic. I typed in the word river, and you see I have 311 pages of options to choose from, so lots of good options there. And all of the photos are usually very high quality. Obviously, as you scroll back, they become a little bit less so, but some of these are just stunning. So use Pixabay. Alright, but so to start with Adobe Spark Post, to begin, what you're going to do is just go to spark.adobe.com, spark.adobe.com, spark.adobe.com. It'll take you to this nice screen. Should be pretty familiar to you at this point. But you're going to, first thing you're going to have to do is log in. So in the top right corner, go to the login screen. Come over here. The login button takes you to this nice screen. Notice how well everything here is designed technically, or the technical communication on this Spark page is just wonderful. I love the yellow theme right here. Anyways, that is beside the point. You're going to go over to this login with school account. Mine is going to fill in automatically. Yours will not do that. Make sure that when you log into the school account that you use your clemson.edu email address. Do not include the g.clemson.edu. So just it's the same as before, same as last week. Use your Clemson email without the G. So just at clemson.edu, not at g.clemson.edu. At clemson.edu. Alright, well, so we get to this screen. This is the main home screen. Spark Post is really simple, really straightforward. What you're going to do is click the plus button to create your own project. We're going to go over, Spark lets you create graphics or web pages or videos. We're going to use all of these. But anyways, right now for this particular project, we're going to make a graphic. I'm going to recommend you could conceivably use some of these templates, especially if you're going to do something, say with social media. They have, stuff that's set up immediately for Instagram. Some of these are beautiful and are really nice, could look really, really good. Actually, I love this one right here that my cursor's on. But anyways, I'm going to recommend that you start from scratch. You can get to that point really easily. Click graphic. Don't use web pages or videos right now. It makes you select a size. I'm going to stick, let's make a Facebook cover photo. Say that you were deciding to mount a Facebook ad campaign. It's going to encourage you to start with images. I'm going to encourage you not to take theirs. Adobe just wants you to either buy them or use their stuff. Not worth it, not worthwhile, would not recommend. Alright, so down here, I like this one. So essentially, on the side, we have some templates for this. This is going to be a Facebook cover photo, or something that could just conceivably go viral on Facebook. Check this out, I love this one. Say that we were we're trying to create a graphic to make a persuasive argument, a rhetorical appeal about water safety. I'm going to make up a fake organization. We'll do Clemson University Waterworks. I'm sure Clemson has something similar along these lines, but I'm guessing not by this name anyway. So we'll just make that a little bit bigger. What we're going to try and do, though, is create an argument. Notice how this particular template splits everything up into squares. I've gone ahead and downloaded from Pixabay some free images already. So what I'm going to do to upload images, I'm going to kind of tile these and alternate them, is just click this square up here, click the box, click this picture button, or you can just go over here and click add. You'll have to play around and experiment a bit. But you can add a photo. I have these saved conveniently on my computer, so I'll add the picture of waves. Looks pretty good, if we're able to see it. Then I'll come over here, add a second image. You get the picture. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We'll just quickly do this. I do want to stress, though, making visuals Still includes, I'm going to move this over. Making visuals still includes writing, so this is still a writing assignment. The title of our course is Technical Writing. Though rather it's, as I've mentioned a couple of times, technical communication would be a better bet. Anyway, so already my graphic is looking pretty good, and all I've done is uploaded a few images. I've done this in about 3 minutes. Basically, I'm going to suggest that you're going to have to work your project out, kind of what your actual goal is, a little bit more in depth than what I'm able to do right here. But I can go in and add, let's see, we'll say protest rally at the Watt Center. Actually, we'll say protest rally in Cooper Library. See, this puts it up in white. White looks okay against the dark blue background. I'm gonna put it down here on the left. I'm gonna change, the white doesn't really stand out against this light blue background. So we're gonna go over here and we can change colors. See if that looks much better. There's a lot of blues here. I don't know if I necessarily like it perfectly, but it works okay. It works decently well. We'll go over here. This is writing. This of course, Clemson University Waterworks is of course writing. So you're using both visuals and writing to convey information here. And you'll have to read the assignment prompt for more detailed information. Alright, let's do, what else would we do? We might do who, what, when, where, why questions. I guess we've already answered the who question, Clemson Waterworks. What, we already said a protest rally. Rally for water safety. When, this will be my bad, I clearly cannot type. 2:00 p.m. and it'll be outside Cooper Library by the water. Alright, and then we will put up here, let's use words once again. Let's say no fracking, no pollution. Looks good. Oh, that looks good. Notice how it fills in automatically, makes the no really beautiful. You could do that manually over here. It's pretty simple. I could, make it look much worse, actually. I just ruined everything. Don't do what I just did. There we go, much better. Center that. This is an okay graphic. It's not perfect. We'd have to, it's kind of a little bit jarring, I think. But you get the point. What you're going to do then, after it's pretty simple, look, there are all these really nice graphics that you should use. Those are gorgeous. But anyways, once you've finished, you're going to do 4 to 5 of these. Notice I don't like the empty space over here. I'd call that negative space. But once you finish, once you have 4 or 5, you're just going to click download. I'm going to encourage you to download these as JPEG files. PNG files work fine. Don't do PDFs, but PNG files are okay. But if you can, use JPEGs. Much easier, much better. Download them. You can. You're going to have to differentiate them. I should tell you, you have the ability to use different layouts within Adobe Spark Post, different sizes. Like I said, you could make a LinkedIn profile. It's geared for Snapchat, geared for all of these social media sites. You could, of course, you could make phone backgrounds. You can do crazy stuff with this. Play around, I would say. Have fun with this. Be creative. Nothing is right or wrong. That looks way worse, but you get the point. Anyways, once you've downloaded it, upload it into Canvas, and you should be good. If there are any questions, you can always email me. My email is jdrich@g.clemson.edu. So far, we've done great this semester. Keep up the good work on Yellow Dig, and take care.